Welcome back. It is 12:14. We have been tracking the clouds really thickening up today, but so far, so good in terms of rain. But that could change for some of us as we progress through the rest of today. New London, yeah, socked in with the clouds, a little breeze out there coming up from the south at 18 miles per hour. Some higher gusts. It's 54 at that location. As we take a look at the only live radar in the state, so far the rain has been missing us, just barely missing the southeastern part of the state. So far, so good, but that could change as we get later into today. Not so much probably from the low pressure system. That northern shield is just not going to quite get here. But we still have a cold front back to the west, so additional chances will be more so skewed towards the evening hours. On First Alert Futurecast, you can see the low moves on out. Yes, there could be a random shower that develops this afternoon, skewed to the east, but it's really that cold front. I think we'll have enough lift to perhaps produce a passing shower or two, maybe widely scattered to scattered in nature. So yeah, don't put away the umbrella just yet, especially if you're going to be out past 6 o'clock tonight, because you can see it spikes into that scattered category through about 6 to 9 o'clock from west to east across our state. So let's show you how things play out as mentioned on First Alert Futurecast. Also have toggled on the temperatures, and you'll see why in just a second. But this gives you an idea. We will be cooling into the 50s and upper 40s this evening. 6 o'clock, there's 7 o'clock. There's a little burst of rain. Could be a brief downpour. Not out of the question as that front swings across our state. There's 8 o'clock, central Connecticut. And then by 9, most of the activity is almost wrapping up across eastern. And you're like, okay, we're good, we're done. And then you see this come through, and then I saw that little bit of pink. And I was like, I have to toggle on the temperatures. Could there be a little sleep pellet if this shower were to pan out? It's possible. It could be cold enough. Northwest Litchfield County. Will it amount to anything? No. Will it cause any problems? No. But if you're like, ping, 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 hear that little noise, that's what it is. Otherwise, we're headed into tomorrow for Election Day. And look at the icons. It's going to be windy, especially as we head into the afternoon hours. So if you're going out to vote, expect to hold on to your hats in the car door, especially in the afternoon hours. Temperatures will be in the 50s. And taking a look at the gusts, these have actually come up. The prediction for tomorrow, look at that, inland 40, which means there could be some spot that gets over 40 miles per hour. Down towards the shoreline, nearly as strong, 35 with gusts to potentially 40. And as we head towards Wednesday, we'll start off bright and then clouds roll in later in the day. But we should be dry if you wanted to go check out the moon rising. It's going to be a super beaver full moon that rises at 4:26. Sunset, though, is 4:41. So, you might have to wait a little bit to get a better view of it. And we've been talking about the long range forecast. We have a series of little systems coming through. No big deal. But then you start to see this big blob of purple and blue. That's early next week. We could see the coldest air of the season. Still remains to be seen just how chilly we'll be on the 7-day. But we'll keep you updated right here. Don't miss that part of the forecast. All right, so it's windy tomorrow. A few showers late tomorrow. Wednesday night, a little shower activity. Friday night into Saturday. The question mark happens over the weekend. Will we see additional shower chances? We'll keep you posted on that. That's your First Alert forecast. Another check of it in about 10 minutes. Kara?